gentlemen, this is it, the first of 4 amateur titles. This for our women's strawweight champion, Karolina Wojcik, the Pole, fighting out of Reps MMA in the red corner, the multicolored pit bull outfit, taking on Amy O'Mara from 12 gauge. And Amy O'Mara, I don't know much about. Karolina Wojcik is a Terminator.
Yeah, we've seen Karolina lots of times here at UKFC, very active, loves fighting, very aggressive, but Amy wouldn't be in with this chance if she wasn't worth it. So she's, already she's taken some big shots and she keeps coming forward. So
absolutely
game for this fight, and with a title on the line, even more motivation.
You know, this fight started off as I thought it would. Fast, Karolina trying to set a pace, throwing lots of punches, lots of leather, but O'Mara very composed in the pocket.
Yeah, she's taking the shots and she keeps moving forward. Not one of these shots has made her take a step back. She's absolutely relentless at the moment, which is usually Wojcik's job.
Absolutely. But Karolina now pushing O'Mara up against the cage, trying to force position.
And a lot of the times we've seen Wojcik overwhelm her opponents, coming forward so aggressively. O'Mara, she's taking it all in a stride. She's already marked up. You see a big welt over the left eye there.
Over that eye, yeah.
Karolina is very powerful.
And again, Karolina, almost without fear. I mean, she's just stepping into the pocket and throwing. But she could be leaving herself open for the counter if the O'Mara can time it right.
Yeah, the right hands are coming. More shots are landing. That one centre back.
Wobbled her.
And the eye is bad. The left eye of O'Mara has taken a lot of damage above and around the eye, and it was that overhand right of Karolina that repeatedly has found the mark. And I'm surprised that she's punched away into a clinch just as it seemed that things were going away. All the way
look
closed
at that.
eye
I mean,
now. It looks
that
bad.
eye looks like it's closing. Looks like something out of the first Rocky movie. Well, yeah, it's going to be cut me, Mick, because
I don't know which movie that was. That would just.
I think all of them at some point.
But yeah, that looks bad. A bit of respite there for O'Mara.
Absolutely, but Wojcik just pushing for. I mean,
I think the doctor will get called in for this fairly soon. That is bad.
Yeah. Straight away, the referee calling for time. Going to have the doctor look. I mean,
I think it looks close to me, Steve. I think that's going to be. In all honesty,
look at the power coming out of the strawweight girl. I mean, Karolina, her one loss comes to arguably the best prospect in women's MMA right now at the weight class, Corey McKenna, and it was her first fight. This girl, if they've stopped it, this amateur, this Karolina Wojcik, you keep an eye on this young lady. It is not often they finish fights, but she's finished another. And becomes, the new strawweight champion of the United Kingdom, UKFC. Phenomenal, Jay.
Great performance, and credit to O'Mara. She kept coming forward, and unfortunately that was undoing because she was ploughing into the heavy right-hander of Karolina, which you've seen time and time again. Found its mark, and when the welt was there, she just went after it. Performance, and she packs a punch that not many in her weight class do.
Absolutely.
Great performance, thoroughly deserves it after the run of wins she's had at UKFC to have that title belt strapped around her waist. Entertaining fight while it lasted,
yeah.
But Wojcik just too powerful, too aggressive.
And what you have to remember, this was slated to be a 4-woman competition. They couldn't find 2 more to face these 2. Nobody else stepped up to the plate, so O'Mara and Wojcik, fair play, great fight.
Will you please show your appreciation? And so we have reached the conclusion, 2 minutes 17 seconds into round number 1. Fighter safety, always the priority. This fight ended due to doctor stoppage, and you have a winner. And now, amateur women's strawweight UKFC champion is Karolina Wojcik! And please continue your appreciation for Amy O'Mara.
Ladies and gentlemen, Karolina Wojcik, your the new champion. Karolina, we spoke in the back earlier on.
Yes.
We spoke in the back earlier on. No. We spoke in the back earlier on. Tell you a message if you want. What is it?
Thank you, everybody. I know who speak English, but this is no problem because I must fight. Understand? I win this match for my mother. My mother living in Poland. I love you, mami. Mamo, wygrałam to dla ciebie. Tory Magenda, you next. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, you want Tory McKenna. Thanks.